Hey, I'm Danny, and this is Retro Camera Reviews Tech Talk. And today we're going to be asking... Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Daniel Lockman, and this is my dad.
Hi, I'm Bob Lockman.
And yes, and on Retro Camera Reviews Tech Talk today, I wanted to ask the question, what was it like to shoot film back in the day? So I thought it'd be great to bring on my dad, because he honestly just shot in that day, and it was a different scene.
Yeah, I was mostly, just amateur. I was never serious about photography, but I've always been fascinated by cameras. Most people wanted an SLR or something like that.
How much was a camera like that?
I think the Pentax K1000 was around $350, which is a lot of money back in the 70s. But I do miss the old heavy-duty mechanical monster cameras. It was just so much fun to open them up, and load your film in there. You open up that fresh roll of film and you get that smell of the film out of the little aluminum bag.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. What was like the first film camera you ever owned?
I had it was an old Kodak box camera, and I think it took
a Brownie, I think, right?
Well, it was plastic. I got it from my cousin Freddie, who handed it down to me, and it was real simple. It was just you put the film in there and wound it in there and looked through the lens and took a picture. There was no focusing or anything.
Really? Did it even have a light meter or anything?
I don't know. Not even sure if it had a light meter.
So it's basically just a box with a lens.
Yeah, like I said, it was handed down.
How long ago did you get that, or what?
I think it was probably
How old were you?
I was probably like 10, so probably like 1969.
If you look to your right, Dad, there's a portrait, and if you could, right here, if you could grab that and take a look at that. What is that of?
That's me when I first came in the Air Force in 1977.
Wow. Well, the other thing I guess I wanted to see if you wanted to look at was this album I brought out, because I think you took some of the pictures in this album. So we could take a peek. I don't know, I just wanted to see what your first reactions were to some of these pictures.
Which ones do you want to go? There's a whole bunch in here. When I was in high school and I joined the camera club, I bought a Petri.
A Petri?
Yeah, I never heard of them before. At Central Camera near Adams and Wabash in Chicago, which was a piece of junk. It didn't work right, but it was only like $35, and that's all I can afford.
Yeah, well, $35 back in the day was a lot more.
That was a week's pay for me for working at a hot dog stand in Chicago at Wolfie's.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Well, how much did it cost to develop a roll of this stuff or get prints back in?
It cost, I don't know, it was like between $5 and $10 to develop a roll. It was usually more to develop than it was to buy the film.
Man.
So it was a big
expense
like with old manual cameras. They used to have these little photomat booths that were like on all the shopping areas, like malls. It was just a little tiny booth. And somebody worked inside there, and you would just drive up and drop your film off right there at Photomat. Well, there was that anticipation of how your film was going to come out. You couldn't wait to get your pictures back so you could go through them and see how they all looked. And then now it's like they're instant. So, but before you had to wait, and there was all that anticipation building up. You were waiting to see, and then if they came back bad, you were like, oh man, you couldn't retake them because it was like 3 days later. But,
so you had to be a little more careful.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about people who are still taking photographs on film nowadays? Do you think it's worth it, or?
Yeah, I think if that's what you enjoy, I don't know. Film has a warmer picture. I think a lot of times it gives you more choices. It
has a different feel.
Films you can use. Yeah, a different feel.
I feel like sometimes it doesn't make sense to keep trying to shoot film, but
I think you should do it because if you like it and you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I love doing it.
Still do it, yeah, because it's still it's different. It's nice to hold on to the past and be different.
Anyways, Dad, thanks for sharing some thoughts. It's nice to go down memory lane with you and share that with everybody. So, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and we'll make some more stuff in the future for your viewing pleasure.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.